Hi, it's Kara with Orkney Farms. Today is July 14th and I just finished editing the video and posting it of, I think it was like July 6th, where I went around and watered and did all this other stuff and then got distracted by baby goats. So I thought I'd just turn the camera around and show you what's going on yet again. So as you can see, Miss Trixie here has still not dropped those babies. It's not July 22nd yet though. We're thinking July 22nd. And there's Sulfur with her babies. She just called them over to get a drink. They're so cute. I can't help it. They're just adorable. They're drinking like tanks and she's producing a good amount of milk. Loving it, loving it. There's a chicken in Tilly's hole. There's also a guinea fowl wondering what she's doing in the hole. What, you done feeding them? That was a quick one. You're like, yeah, it's too much. I really can't show you much more in this part because I have to turn the camera. It's just, I don't even know if you guys can see the black chicken in this hole because it's in the shadows. I definitely can't see it on my screen. There she is. She's helping Tilly dig her hole. Yes, I know there's a pod in that hole. It probably got lost a long time ago, buried in mud and everything. We're moving things around. Tilly's coming to check out her hole now. There she is. Tilly, is there a chicken in your hole? You're such a good girl. You love that spot because it's always shaded. It's perfect. Perfect. Anyways, let's go look at the other goats. She's in there. Oh, give me your babies. I'm getting impatient. Siren. Darth Vader's almost as big as you. It's ridiculous. And then there's everybody else. She's also moved down there. Oh, you're coming down here too? You're gonna push them off the hay? Honestly, you eat a lot. You look still pregnant. Looks like you guys got a bit of hay in your water too. Doesn't make me happy. I just filled the waters already, so I won't be recording that today because I already did the waters of the day. Just updating on goats. They're still in here. They've got lots of hay. They've kind of spread it out throughout the day. So it looks like there's just a pile of hay. Tilly, what are you doing, girl? I will try to figure out if anybody else is to be seen. I see the buck over here, but I'm not sure if you guys will be able to see him. He's laying under a tree over there. I might bring the camera around and do a quick look at him because we don't talk about him very much. Also, you can't hear them now, but Ben is here, and so is Hershey. We're having some serious issues with Hershey's calf. It's still in the field all alone. It just will not let us catch it, and we don't want to heat stress it, so we've been going every day to try a couple times to get it, and then when we're heat stressed, we know she's probably heat stressed, so we give up because she's better off in the field where she's got water and still some food than to cause too much heat stress. She's still there every day. I would love to drop her mom back off, but Mike doesn't want to do that, so we're kind of at an impasse. I don't really like that she's alone in the field, but he thinks that eventually she's going to be sick of being alone in the field. So her mom, I think, is in the trailer. Not trailer, in the shelter. I don't know why I said trailer. Anyways, we'll check over there soon. This is literally the same angle you get on the pigs almost every time. Sorry, I was distracted by the fact that the pigs have no water. I'm not sure. Mike must have put a valve on. I see that he's put a valve on their water thing, so he must have turned it off without telling me that there was a valve there. So now when everything was filled, the pigs, I guess, don't have water. So I'm gonna have to top up the water. I'm just used to there not being a valve and it just runs automatically when I turn on all the other waters. and it's usually well and overflowed by the time the other waters fill. Those are the mama chicken and her babies. You can't really see them, I don't think. Oh, and that other mama. Oh, I just shook your camera. That other mama with her babies is right there, the white-winged one in the last video. And then the piggies. And, of course, chickens. And guinea fowls. But yeah, there's not really much to say over here. It's the same thing as always. My camera wants to focus on the branch hanging down and not the chickens in the building. Anyways, let's move on to the next section of animals because there really isn't a whole lot to show here. Everybody's having an afternoon nap. In the last video, I talked about giving Duke water, but I didn't actually show Duke. I just said, I filled his water over there. So he has decided to dig out under our back step here, and he's laying in the dirt under our back step. Here's a better vision of the buck. He's just laying out here in the shade. Well, I guess he's not laying down right now, but he was laying down. Now he's up stretching. Ghost is in here somewhere. I could call her and see if she comes forward, but I don't know if she will. She came up already once this morning for some kibble. The buck went to find her empty food dish when I started calling her, thinking maybe I put more food in there for her, but she's not coming up. She's probably resting in the forest. She's a bit scared of the bull and the other cows, so she tends to stick back there and doesn't really come up when I ask her to. So Lincoln's still here. I'm not sure if or when he's going. I just got to pause this first. I had to close a gate because this guy's coming up and I don't want him leaving. So there's Lincoln, and you can hear Benjamin. Oh no, that one wasn't Benjamin. That is Hershey here without her baby. Oh, she's so full. Like, I really need to get her. I don't know. I really wish she was with her daughter. Yeah, well, you didn't encourage her to get on the trailer. You're the reason that she wouldn't get on the trailer. You were acting like a fool. We ran you in and she took off out the other side of the trailer. Fools. Anyways, Ben's in here somewhere, so I'm going to pause this and see if we can find Ben. But there's Hershey. Didn't have to pause it long. Ben came around the corner. I don't really want to be involved in his dramatics with this other calf. So there's Ben and Mr. Impressive. And Hershey. And Lincoln. And the goat peeing. Benjamin, get! Okay, I gotta pause this because I don't want him right at me. And I gotta get through the gate. I got on the other side of the gate just because I don't really trust Ben 100%. So, it's a healthy fear of a large bull. Or not even large. But he's large to me. I'm not sure what this is showing or not, but there is a hen with a baby there. A pretty new baby. So I don't know if it was just hatched out recently or where it came from. So that's about all I can update on for today. If I do go check that other cows, I might take a little clip and add it in somewhere. If not, that's probably going to be the end of this video. See you next time. Bye.